Yo, what's good, all my Terpy Terp heads? It's your boy Big Kid 91. Here on Terpy Time Taste Buds. Yes sir, yes sir. And right here, of course you know right here, we got a new drop. Always with the motherfucking Bay Area, California new drops. You know what I'm saying, we ain't playing. And right here we got the motherfucking Payton's Pie. The Payton's Pie number 4. Payton's Pie number 4 by 710 Labs, one of my favorite brands and one of the best quality motherfucking California cannabis brands, 710 Labs. We got Payton's Pie number 4 by 710 Labs, rolled up in an Element rice paper joint to get to the point. Yes, sir. Yes, motherfucking sir. Let's take a hit and show you what's it. Keep it lit. And keep it terpy. Duh. Very nice, piney, herb kind of flavor. Very nice natural herbal kind of flavor. Almost like living soil with I don't know, a little bit like it's like piney but herbal, and it also has, hold on, let me just take one more hit. Let me take one more hit. See what's it, you know? Take one more hit, see what's it. A little bit creamy too. It's herbal, piney, pungent, a little bit of stank pungent, but pretty creamy too. Has a very nice creamy kind of flavor with it. Very nice, very nice. And real quick, y'all, Terpy time log. Real quick, Terpy time log. It is Friday, March 23rd. Friday, March 23rd at 1:37 in the morning. Friday, March 23rd at 1:37 in the morning, 2025. Let's get high. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Hope you guys been doing more than just getting by. Hope you guys been having a good-ass motherfucking day. Hope you guys had a great-ass day. You know what I'm saying? Worked hard, got that money, supported yourself, and supported the ones you care about and love. Hope you did some shit for the ones you care about and love to show it. Hope they did some shit to show it for you too. Reciprocation is key. Gotta make sure it's going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? If you're feeling unappreciated, if they feeling unappreciated, ain't nothing appreciated. It's all unappreciated. All that unappreciated shit, you know? But, yeah. You know, hope today's been going great, man. Hope you guys' night's been going great. Motherfucking great. Damn, I already gotta relight this bitch. You for real? Are you motherfuckers for real? I already gotta relight this bitch. Nah, but my day's been great, man. Honestly, my day's been fucking great as fuck. Well, except for one fucking event that kind of made it a little bit fucking sour. So, yeah, I mean, I woke up at like 6-something o'clock in the morning. Started getting ready at 7 o'clock in the morning because I was pretty fucking tired. It was hard to get myself up because I'm like opening my eyelids barely, like, oh fuck, man, hitting my pen a couple times, like, we gotta get ready, we really gotta get up, man. We got our interview for our promotion at like 10 o'clock in the morning, but we gotta get there at 9 o'clock in the morning, and we should probably get there at 8 o'clock in the morning just to be a little bit extra, you know, whatever, extra attentive and all that shit. So yeah, whatever, you know what I mean? And plus we woke up earlier than, you know, because I was basically anticipating, and I was like, fuck, man, what if I don't wake up early enough, you know? And I did. You know, my mind, brain power, man, works better than your alarm. If you can fucking train it, it works better than your alarm. And anyways, I fucking went there at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm writing down all these answers to the questions that they're supposed to give me and everything, because I got the questions that they're gonna basically give me and shit and ask me, and I got my answers already written down for them, you know what I'm saying? I ain't playing. I'm trying to get ahead of the game, you know? I'm trying to already have that cheat sheet out. And I think the interview went really well, honestly. I think the interview did go really well. I did stumble up on one question, but that's okay. A little bit of misdirection. I stumbled up on one question, but we got it back with a little bit of correction, you know. And I made them laugh. I was interviewed by like 4 different females on a call, on a interview call. It was like on a video call, but it was cool, you know. I answered all of them, stumbled up on one, which that's expected. You're not going to get every single one of them smoothly, but I did do smooth, you know, and mostly I'm a confident dude, so that's, you know, I was like, oh, fuck, you know, why am I so unconfident right now, or inconfident right now? Why am I so nervous right now? Shit, I feel like I'm going on a fucking date and I'm getting stood up, you know, what's happening, man? And, nah, but we played it cool, man. We really did, you know, we really held our confidence, really held our game, you know, came up with the right answers, and, you know, fucking just came up with the right answers, made them laugh and all that shit, made a good impression, you know, let them know I was a hard worker. I'm down to get it done, anything challenging, whatever, you know. It's all about, you know, delegating the work to other people too sometimes, following up, making sure everything gets done, son. So it was cool, though. It was cool. But yeah, fucking, after our interview, hope we about to relight this joint, y'all. After our interview, we went and grabbed something to eat, a little bit of eats. Grabbed a turkey and bacon and cheese panini, little toasted little sandwich for the day. Get it going, a little belly full, you know, a little bit of, I think I got an iced Americano with it, because Americano's stronger than coffee, so concentrated, not as much, you know, like apples to oranges or rosin to bud, you know. But yeah, fucking, it went well and everything. Fucking, the day was a little bit hectic when I clocked in. I had just enough time to hit my pin, clock in, everything was good. It was a little bit hectic. It was a little bit busy in the store today. But the worst motherfucking part, yeah, I had to cover Starbucks in our store. I had to cover a whole bunch of shit in our store because we didn't have enough people. We didn't have enough of this or that. And I mainly got to do that shit anyways, but it was a little bit extra hectic today. The main part that pissed me off is I think I did it too when I went to sit down and hit my pin around the side of the store. Because someone told me about it on the back of my pants, and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. They told me I have bird shit on the back of my fucking pants, because there was white fucking bird shit. It was like, looked like white paint. It was bird shit, white bird shit on the back of my motherfucking pants. Let me hit my nicotine pin real quick. But yeah, true story. Fucking sucked. I was like, man, out of everything that could go great today, something has to go bad. Even if it's a little bit of ups and downs where you're like, okay, but you know what I mean, whatever. Yeah, we're a little bit tired. We couldn't clock in early. We still got to close the store. But we came in for our interview and our promotion. Like, that's dope as fuck. Fuck it. We still sat down in bird shit. Some fucking how. Something of the universe was like, motherfucker, we ain't letting you get off this easy. We're giving you something. Something a little bit of payback. You want this, bro? We gonna give it to you, but we gonna give it to you with a little extra. We gonna give it to you with a little bit of extra something. You ain't gonna know it till you know it. But you gonna know it when you know it. You know it? Man, I was just like, man, my coworker told me about that shit. Said, you got something on the back of your pants? What is that? I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. My whole day's been alright, and now you gonna fuck it up. Now you gonna fuck it up, baby Jesus. Why you gonna do this to me, man? You and your cute fat little toes and shit, and you just gonna fuck it up for me. You know what I mean? And I actually heard of that shit on this movie I was watching. It's funny as fuck, called about to say Baby Jesus. I'm lit, y'all. I was watching this new movie on Apple TV called Fountain of Youth. Dope as fuck. It has some famous people in it. It's pretty fucking funny, y'all. I was laughing my ass off on it. It's pretty fucking funny. I love comedy. I love to laugh. And I'm not that much of a laugher. Like, I don't laugh at anything. Like, I love comedy. I love to make people laugh. I love to laugh myself. Like, yeah. But it was funny as fuck. If you guys get a chance to ever watch that fucking movie, fucking Fountain of Youth. It's on Apple TV. Fucking baby Jesus. I love referencing baby Jesus. You know what I mean? I just imagine him in his little cloth, fat little toes, fat little fingers. You know, he's all pure, smoking his little joint. I'm just playing. Let's get to the point. Gotta put this in between my legs and try to light this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing. We gotta try to, you know, work it out. That's what it's all about. Put your left leg in and put your left leg out. We do the smoky. And we turn, that's what it's all about. Oh, Macarena. Alright. Y'all remember those old dances, Macarena and all that shit? All those corny ass dances we used to do back in the day. I know y'all remember, some of y'all remember that shit. Some of y'all gotta remember that shit. This Payton's pie though is kicking and hitting and ripping and litting and slipping and all that itting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck, we ain't playing. No, but man. Oh, okay. It's got a little bit of the burnt rubber taste to it. I knew I was gonna taste that somewhere. I felt like I was. I felt like I was in the beginning because the Gary Payton strain usually has like a burnt rubber kind of a smell with like a fuel or like a gas kind of a taste and smell with a burnt rubber smell and flavor. And I haven't been getting that this whole time. I've gotten more of the pie flavor, more of the cherry pie flavor, I feel like, you know, and is what it's tasted like, more or less. More of like a herbally kind of fruity flavor, but I didn't really taste any of the burnt rubber kind of flavor, which I was expecting. To be honest, I was expecting it with the Gary Payton, which isn't one of my favorite strains. I don't like the burnt rubber. I'm not big on gas. Gas is okay as long as it's mixed with a fruity and a little bit of living soil kind of a flavor and creamy and shit like that, fine. But it's not one of my biggest predominant flavors. I do like it. It can be every now and again, but yeah. Mostly predominantly, this joint has been herbally, very nice and herbal flavor with a very good like pungent, stinky kind of a flavor and a creamy flavor to follow up with it. And it does have a little bit more of a hit to the chest than others. It's smooth, but it does have a little bit more of a hit to the chest than others. I will say that, because I was going to say like, oh yeah, it's smooth, but it does have a little bit of a hit to the chest, but no. I want to say it's smooth, because it is smooth to a degree, but it does have more of a hit than most of them. You know what I mean? Than just most flower strains in general. It does have a pretty good, you know, hit. So yeah, that's it. That's just it. When it's it, that's just it. And of course, it's a body dominant one, being Payton's pie number 4, being Gary Payton and cherry pie, both of them being body dominant, both of them being indica. And don't get me wrong, I do know that there are certain different, there's difference of opinions of like, oh, if like some people get affected differently by indicas, some people get affected differently by sativas, but I do think majority of them do the right thing. Like, I do think they do what they're supposed to do. Like, yes, some people might get sleepy off a Blue Dream, but that might be because you're already sleepy. That might be because of the food you ate with it. That might be because you have, you know what I mean? That could be for multiple reasons. But regardless, your genetics or whatever, your makeup, it could affect how, you know what I mean, Like, okay, like you smoke Blue Dream, so you might just get tired from it. You might have an opposite effect to it. But, which I get. But, across the border, I do believe that most people are going to fill up and awake off of Blue Dream, off of Green Crack, off of White Widow, off of, Tangy, off of, all these different, whatever, all these sativa heady dominant strains. I do believe sativas to be heady dominant for the most part, just because some people feel differently from it. I don't believe that to be the case for across the board. I don't, because like Grape Ape or Granddaddy Purple or fucking Skunk Number One or fucking OG Kush, you know what I mean? Like, most people that smoke those, you're gonna go to bed. You're going to not want to work. Yes, every now and again you are going to have some people that are going to have a different genetic makeup, just like weed, a different genetic makeup, that's going to make them want to work, or make them, give them energy, maybe as an opposite effect, or as a different effect than the majority of people, that will make them want to work, or be active, or draw something, or write something down, or whatever else other than go to sleep, which most indicas or most body dominant strains do. So, to be honest, yes, I do believe it is mostly across the board what it is. Now, I don't believe the exceptions make the across the board. Like, yes, you can grow a strain out and fucking make the trichomes darker and make it fucking, you can grow it out to its full growth, to where technically you can almost even make it a body dominant strain on how you grow it, or a heady dominant strain on how you grow it, whether it being a sativa or an indica, to be honest. But that's not counting for across the board. You're pushing that, and the few people across the board that's not the majority. That's, you know what I mean? I don't feel like, oh, that should be taken out of context like most people are now, and being like, all these bigger brands are being like, oh, like, well, for a while now have been like, oh, well, sativa or indica doesn't matter because, some people feel like this or that. Yeah, but that's some people. That's some people. That's not all across the board. That's not the majority. You know what I mean? Yes, there are different factors that can affect that as well, too, within that. Like I said, did you eat a lot? Did you not eat anything? Did you do this? Did you do that? Did you work all day? Did you get any sleep the day beforehand? There's different factors that go into that. But also, I do feel like most, I do feel like most, people that smoke Granddaddy Perp, that smoke Grape Ape, that smoke OG Kush, that smoke Skittles, that smoke fucking, anything, whatever, is going to be out. Yes, you're going to have a couple people out of fucking 10 people. Yes, you are going to have 20 people, 15 people out of 100 people that are going to be up and able to work and, clean the house, clean around the house, fucking do some artwork, write some, lyrical shit down, write some poems down, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Whatever the fuck, get some shit done. Be productive, basically. Even if they smoke an indica, even if they smoke a body heavy dominant strain. But for the majority, that's not the case. So I don't feel like that's the exception. I don't feel like that's the case. Damn, y'all, we almost hitting on the 20-minute mark. Alright, well, we gonna relight this shit, and that's it, you know what I'm saying? Keep it terpy, and keep it lit. We ain't playing. And, yeah, guys, man, I hope you guys have had an awesome day, man. I hope you guys have been just, like, have had a dope as fuck day, because, like, my day, regardless if I fucking sat and bird shit, which is fucked up. I even told another coworker or whatever in Starbucks as I was laughing at her. I was like, bro, like, are you for real? Like, I just fucking, like, my day's been going pretty chill and this shit happened. And, me and her was laughing for a little bit and shit. And fucking, it was funny as fuck. Because all you got to do is laugh about it sometimes. You know what I mean? Just keep it green. You know what I mean? We just fucking laugh about it. Keep it high. Fuck it. Getting by, Fuck it. Just get your ducats. Fuck it. But yeah. The day has been pretty fucking dope as far as, You know what I'm saying? Even with me fucking sitting in bird shit. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. Even with me sitting in bird shit, somehow. Fuck it, you know? The life, fucking the universe fucking determined it to be so fuck it, you know? The universe determined it to be so fuck it, you know? But yeah, I hope you guys have had a dope-ass day. Hope you guys are having a dope-ass motherfucking night. You know? Fucking kicking it with the ones you love and the ones you care about. You know, reciprocating, fucking showing them that you care about them, that you love them. Hopefully they showing you that you know, they care about you and that they love you as well. You know? Excuse me. Because at the end of the day, that's it. That's the most important thing. You know? Everything else is cool as fuck, but if you got the ones that care about you and the ones that really love you and hold you down in a good way, you know, then that's it. That's all you need. That's all you need. Fuck everything else. Just try for them. Make sure you let them know that you're trying. Make sure that you are actually trying. Make sure you're fucking, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, I'm being happy. Make sure that you're happy. Make sure that you're happy and you're both happy and that you're both, you know, living, laughing, loving, and just doing life. Doing life together, just doing life, you know? Everybody around you, just doing life. With you and everybody around you, that's it. Keep it lit and keep it terpy. Tastes very naturally good. Tastes very natural and good. Piney, like earthy, like living soil, and it just tastes very, very good. Ooh. That Payton's Pie number 4 by 710 Labs, y'all. That Payton's Pie number 4 by 710 Labs, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We feeling pretty lit, y'all. My shoulders relaxed. My body is super relaxed. This is a very good strain for body relaxation. Like if you have any body pain, if you have any muscle spasms or whatever else, I think this would be a great strain for it, because like it is a great strain for just relaxing the body, bro. Bro and broettes. It's a very great strain for relaxing the body. That right there is wonderful, because like I said, it's been a long night and I usually gotta run shit at my store anyways, so it usually is a long night. But today it definitely has been a long night, and my shoulders are a little bit rough, my back is a little bit rough, you know what I'm saying? I ain't playing. My feet's a little bit rough. I've been on them bitches all day, on my little feeties all day and shit, you know. So I'm just trying to keep it terpy and keep it lit. Motherfucker, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be motherfucking kidding me. But yeah, y'all, shit. We gonna keep it terpy and keep it lit. And we gonna smoke the rest of this motherfucking Payton's Pie number 4. This Payton's Pie number 4 by 710 Labs. Fucking fire ass flower, bro. Quality, really quality, good flower. Really quality flower. Tastes very nice. The texture's nice. The fucking, just everything about it, very nice. It's, you know, could be a little bit stickier, you know, a couple things, but very nice. Always good fucking smoking with y'all, talking with y'all. You know? That's it. Keep it lit. Keep it tippy. Keep it lit. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you can, fucking share the video. Definitely helps. If you want to see the videos, hit the subscribe button and you'll get notified. And if you got something to say, hit that comment button. And I'll hit you back as soon as I can. You know what I mean, man? She went out. I guess that's it. Alright, y'all. Keep it tippy and keep it lit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.